What day is the actual Game Awards on?
Thursday. This coming Thursday. Yeah.
It's coming up real soon.
Yeah.
What do y'all think wins?
I mean, we can go through the stuff we have not. We usually go through the categories one by one and take some time.
Okay.
Did you vote on stream this year, Soda,
No.
for the Game Awards? Okay.
No.
I was gonna say we could log in.
Well, you can vote right now. Make your voice heard.
That's right. Hey, and you can also vote for the Drop Frames Game of the Year, dfgoty.com. Go do that. Let me pull up the nominees here. Okay, Soda, you get the privilege of doing all the esports teams because you're obviously the number one esportsman here.
Yeah. Oh, that's
number one esports team, please. Who takes it?
Okay. For what game?
Right there. Those are your five. Those are your nominees.
Oh, just in general, just best esports team altogether?
Yeah, they combined it all.
Like, I was in NRG for a while, or I was a co-owner for a little bit of time.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything. I have some pants from Team Liquid that they're my favorite sweatpants, but they're like falling apart. And that's all I know about any of these teams.
Okay. So former owner and
pass loose affiliation or tattered sweatpants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, honestly, I wore those pants yesterday. I swear to God. Oh, Team Liquid all the way.
Okay. Team Liquid PH from Mobile Legends. Bang, bang. Of course. Everyone knows that. Best esports athlete. Soda, please.
Oh.
There's a lot here.
Okay, I know Vicky Hervé really likes Chovy. I think he's league, yeah.
Okay, Chovy takes it.
I've heard the name Chovy.
Okay.
I don't know anyone else.
Chovy takes it. Best esports game.
It's got to be League, right? League.
Esports. You're the guest.
I would say League of Legends because Faker winning again is cool. It's talked about, and it's just League just wins.
It's true. Here we go. Now we're into the real stuff. Content creator of the year. Who takes it, Soda?
Well, I don't know who Sakura is.
Is that Hollow?
I know the burnt peanut. I couldn't tell you. Probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just made people upset if I'm wrong. It's content creator of the year, so it's not streamer. I could go. Oh man, I don't know. Cadril does like League reacting. Kai Cenat did a crazy. Give it to Kai. Did a big Mafia-thon. Good for him.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Most critical is like videos talking about drama. I don't know who Sakura is, and Burnt Peanut has recently blown up. Give it to Burnt Peanut too. Someone new.
No. I'm gonna let you finish, Soda Pop. I'm gonna let you finish. But Carnage is the greatest streamer of all time. He deserves that award.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I don't know.
And just like in that situation, no.
I think you were talking about recency bias from like fan votes. I think Peanut will probably win because of that. If not, Kai just having overwhelming amount of numbers because of being.
If it's popularity, Kai's gonna slinch it. But I mean, I think Peanut should get it, man. He's had a crazy year, especially with Arc. Like I think.
Yeah, but I mean, 1 million subs, dude. Kai had like he's had many years in the past, but this was the year, like the biggest year that the biggest streamer had.
Yeah,
that's fucking. I would love to see Peanut get it, but I don't think there's any chance.
We didn't really talk about too much, but I hope Kai's doing all right. He was like very different. I felt like he went and he had like a spiritual journey or something. He went on stage talking about like depression and mental state and how streamers should have dreams and all this stuff. It's like he went into ayahuasca and found himself or some shit.
No, seriously, like he did his Mafia-thon. He got 1 million subs. Now he's like, what now? And there's depression that comes with that.
Yeah.
Think how much Kai has done in the amount of time that he has done. Then think how old he is. Like, this is the kind of thing where he's doing everything, all those big goals that people want to do, like strive their whole lives for. He's like knocking those out like dominoes.
True.
So it's like, it's a kind of thing where do you go when you have the most subs on Twitch? What do you do? Like, I'm sure he's probably doing some pretty serious, what do I
Soul
want from my
searching.
life kind of stuff. Yeah. Like, what do I
Soul
want from my
searching.
life kind
Yeah.
of stuff? Yeah. Like, what do I want to leave? What do I want to, what's my legacy? Maybe he's thinking about other stuff. Like, he's accomplished a huge amount.
What I think is
Also drugs.
He's been on stream all day, every day for what, like a month? And
30
he's done it
days
multiple
straight,
times. And I think when he finally turned it off, he could finally, turn off himself and not be on and, woo, like streamer brain constantly. And I think he grew an appreciation for being genuine in like this calm, normal state of a human being that you should be when the cameras are off. And when people were seeing him at the streamer awards, he was just in that, well, I'm not on. I'm just chilling. I'm just not screaming. But that's how normal people are. And I think people saw that and they probably were like, oh, what's wrong with him?
Yeah.
Why is he so because this is how a normal person is. He's chilling. That being said, he really did seem like he also didn't want to be there. And I think he, questions what kind of state of mind he should be in when the cameras are off.
True. He also said he watched a lot of anime. So, that can do a lot to someone.
Sitting there, Death Note, Naruto.
Yeah, he was like, I watched a lot of Death Note and Naruto. Those have saved me. I think is something along those lines is what he said in one of the acceptance speeches. So, yeah, more power to him.
Give it to Kai next.
Give it to Kai.
Yeah. Now I want Kai to have it. After Soda's thing. That's a good. That's a really good.
I hate this award. Most anticipated game. It's got to Grand Theft
stupid.
probably just takes this, right? Like
It's GTA.
Yeah.
We can all be biased and say The Witcher, but it's GTA.
It's probably
the only one
GTA.
that's even close is Witcher, and it's not close.
Yeah. I would agree with that. We could just skip through. Best adaptation: Minecraft movie, Devil May Cry, Splinter Cell, Death Watch, Last of Us Season 2, Until Dawn. I'm not really feeling super strong towards any of these. I have not seen Devil May Cry. I watched a handful of episodes of Last of Us Season 2. Haven't seen Splinter Cell. Minecraft movies, whatever. Yeah.
So of all these, I would definitely have to go with the one that I've seen, which is
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Now, why isn't Fallout on this?
Right?
That's a really good question.
Fallout would smoke all of
Wait,
these.
Splinter Cell Death Watch got on here, but Fallout didn't?
Is it a release time thing? Was Fallout last year?
It came out last year. They won last year.
Yeah. I remember they did win.
I guess.
Oh wait, yeah.
I guess the Minecraft movie. The Minecraft movie was taken pretty well by Minecrafters, right?
It was a cultural phenomenon. Yeah, the
whole chicken jockey thing. Holy
jockey
shit, man!
was
Wow,
huge.
that was a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't see the Devil May Cry anime. I don't know if y'all saw that.
They're performing. Evanescence is actually. I guess they did the title song for that. They're going to be performing at the show alongside, I think, the Expedition 33 orchestra folks. So.
Ooh.
I don't know. We're not feeling too strongly about this. We'll just throw out Minecraft movie. I'll agree with
People
that.
are saying Sonic 3 should have been on there in place of a couple of different ones.
Sonic 3, okay. Best multiplayer. We might actually have discussion here. Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak, and Split Fiction. Not that it matters, but just so people are curious.
I wanted to ask this.
Peak did win last night as Streamer Game of the Year at the Streamer Awards.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we saying what we think will win or what we want? What our pick is?
Do both.
I think both. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think Arc Raiders is going to win.
I'm going to go with Arc Raiders for my votes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ezekiel, what do you think? What do you want to win? Even though
I would honestly love to see Peak win. I would love that. It's one of those games, like it's friend slop, the term that people hate.
Yeah.
But it's a game that anyone can pick up and play. It's a low entry point, high skill ceiling kind of a thing. Maybe. I mean, I fucking got to the peak, so maybe it's not that high of a skill ceiling. I did it twice, so maybe it's not that hard. But I think I like games that challenge anybody who tries to play them. And I think Peak, I would love to see Peak win, but I think Arc Raiders does win.
Now, Zeke, to all of you guys, did any of you play Split Fiction all the way through?
Yes.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Okay. But none of you think it's worth mentioning?
It's hard to say it's multiplayer, even though it inherently is multiplayer. Like, it's 2 people.
It's co-op.
But,
yeah.
Yeah. And I also
Elden
think
Ring's only 3.
I think Split Fiction, the first like 95% of the game you've kind of played before if you've played a Hazelight Studios game. The end of it though, the final like 5%, like 30 minutes or hour of the game is mind-bendingly awesome. Like it does things that I've never seen a game do before. But the rest of the game I've played kind of in that way. And you can kind of say that about, I played 6 Battlefields or however fucking many there are. Right? So it's a little unfair to say that. But yeah, I don't think it's best multiplayer at all, even though it was quite good. Go.
What
I have
are your
played none
votes,
of
Soda?
these games.
Oh, okay. There we go.
You haven't touched any of them? You didn't even touch Elden
Ring,
Night Rain? Yeah.
I played Night Rain. Loved Night Rain. I hope it wins.
Okay.
I didn't play any of the others. I haven't yet.
Dude,
Never
I'm
touched Arc
always
Raiders,
shocked.
didn't touch BF6.
I'm always shocked with Night Rain. They already announced that the DLC
wait.
that came out this past week sold 2 million.
Were you like, I haven't played any of these games? Wait, let me read the games. Oh, I played that one.
Yeah. Well, I did play Elden Ring Night Rain. I played that. I didn't play Peak. Split Fiction. I want to play Split Fiction. Arc Raiders, I have a lot of friends who want me to try it out. I know Vicky wants to try it too. I just haven't gotten around to it, and I'm busy with other stuff I'm more interested in. And that's kind of where it's at.
You know what would actually here, I'll tell you this. Your viewers would go crazy. Tyler 1's been playing Arc Raiders this past week.
Really?
If you got in there with Tyler,
oh no.
That's a dangerous duo right there.
No, I'd be interested. Again, it's just, God, I got a level in WoW. I'm on China WoW right now, and I'm falling behind.
Yeah.
I'm such an
falling behind.
Path of Exile 2 Druid comes out soon. That's going to take up my time. I just got other things I'm interested in.
Good.
Yeah.
Right?
It is indeed. I forgot that happened this past week.
Let's bookmark that because I have no idea what China WoW means.
Yeah, no, we're going to circle back to that. We're going to circle back to that. I even asked Soda to do some homework, and I don't think he did it.
He did.
Oh,
I did.
Okay, he did. Great. We'll check in on that later as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think Arc Raiders probably takes this. I would say
it's definitely recency. Like it's exploded recently. So it's still kind of riding that high. I think the timing lines up really well for Arc Raiders.
I think it would be cool if Peak won, though. Mm-hmm. Just, the indie storyline
didn't
fun.
Peak say that they had like some massive sales target reached?
I'm sure they hit like
what was
crazy numbers. Yeah, 10 million or fucking some number.
Is Peak not free to play?
10 million copies sold of Peak.
Yeah.
So
it's not free to play now.
Oh, wow.
That's serious, man. Like that's serious. I think that's more copies than Arc has sold.
Yeah.
And don't forget, like when you're picking these predictions, like there might be some obvious choices, but it's also 90-10. It's 90% media and content creators and whatnot, and 10% audience.
Yeah,
that's true.
So,
yeah.
No, I think Peak has a good chance. Peak has a good chance.
It does. Yeah.
I can see.
We'll see what's next. Soda, you can take this one as our number 1 esportsman. Best sports/racing.
Esport racing commentator, SodaPoppin. What's your expertise on this category?
Have you guys played any of these?
Yeah, I played 3 of them.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
Really?
No. It's not a 1.
Not a 1.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, JP, you're the most qualified here. You got me beat. I'm at 2.
I played Mario Kart World, and then got really upset like everyone else and stopped after a week, and haven't touched the Switch 2 since. And then I think my Bruce was sponsored for Sonic Racing Cross World, so I helped him out because he didn't want to play by himself. So I played with him. I did put about 30 hours into Rematch, and I had a pretty good time with Rematch.
No, wait a second. Rematch was the one made by the devs we really like, and it's like a totally different game. Right?
Yes, from God damn it. It's like a.
Sorry to put you on the spot. I can't remember who they were.
It says it right at the bottom.
Sifu. Yeah.
Oh, it was the Sifu guys.
Yeah,
okay,
Sifu
cool.
guys. Yeah.
Oh, wait, they made Rematch too?
They made Rematch. Yes.
Oh, Sifu's sick.
Dude,
Dude,
Rematch is fun as hell.
I have had people that have told me verbatim, I have never watched a game of soccer/football in my life, and I absolutely love Rematch. And I'm like, okay, well, apparently it's just a fun
I've seen
game.
clips. I watched Northern Lion play it a little bit. It does seem like I don't care for sports games, but I like when they have that arcadey twist to them. I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And the game is just good. Yeah.
Yeah. I would, out of all of these, I would say I hope Rematch takes it. I know that they haven't necessarily done a great job with patches as the game's gone on. But when it first came out for like the first 2 weeks, we had a blast just playing like 5-man stacks and picking up people that have never cared or played soccer to begin with, just jumping in like own goaling and shit. And it's always hilarious. Just to see people jump in and do that stuff for the first time. So I hope Rematch takes it. I think it actually has a good chance. We'll see. Best sim strategy here. This one I actually have an issue with.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World.
Scroll down a bit. I think there's another one.
Yeah. Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's 7, Tempest Rising, The Altars, and 2 Point Museum. I don't like that Final Fantasy is in here because it's a remake. But they did that with like you could argue it too with Final Fantasy 7, Rebirth, all that shit. But this is just a 1-to-1.
Yeah, I mean, we had this argument when they were like when they remade Demon Souls, right? Because it was a 1-for-1 remake. But I mean, it's still it still qualifies. I'd still say it qualifies. Like it's they did a full top to bottom remake on it, didn't they? Like it's not just a remaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that qualifies, man.
It was good. I don't know what I think should win though.
Also, my vote's going to be The Altars though, because that game's freaking awesome. I feel like that's a
sim strategy as well. But yeah, Altars I think was probably what you guys will think.
I love Altars. Altars was incredibly unique. If you have not heard of The Altars and you like sim management games, like definitely check it out. It is a wild game, a lot of fun. And the guy that plays the main character is Alex Jordan. So basically, this guy gets trapped on this super advanced ring wheel-based science vessel, and he gets trapped on this planet alone, and he learns to not only repair it, but he finds this material that lets him make clones of himself. So then he has to clone himself but every time he clones himself, he uses this quantum computer to like make it so the clone has a different life path. He can go in and like make different decisions so the clone has different skills. So he like needs a technician. So he has to cook up a version of himself that got technical skills, but he comes with all sorts of problems. And then he needs a miner. But the way that he got to his character, the miner, his dad got depressed and left the family, and that's why he became a miner. So when you bring your miner into existence, you have to deal with all that stuff. So you not only get to pick like what type of characters you bring in when, but you don't even get to bring in all the types. So like you have to really be, and the whole time you're doing this, you're managing a base, you're building a base, you're doing exploration, you're dealing with the social stuff. It's like and the best part, there's one guy that plays every character. His name is Alex Jordan, and he's amazing at it. So the whole thing it's highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yep.
So Alex Jordan had to voice act, my dad left me when I was a kid. He has to voice act, all these different small changes in his voice.
He voices the botanist who loves his wife and everything. He voices the surfer guy from he voices the academic. Like he's got probably like 15 different voices. I do it poorly. He does it amazing. Like you can't sometimes you can't tell it's the same guy. It's awesome. It's really good.
Oh, you just did a little bit of voice acting. Me and my girlfriend are playing BG3. We just got to Act 3, and your character just showed up. She didn't believe it was you.
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
That's Co, man. That's him.
Nobber was so much fun.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
I'm very jealous.
Let's vote the Altars. Sure. Co hasn't had one yet. I don't know why I swapped back over to that scene. What else we got? Best family. Split fiction. Probably the Nintendo award probably goes to Donkey Kong, right? Lego Party, Lego Voyagers.
I remember hearing about Lego Voyagers, but then it came out and no one talked about it. How was it?
I did not play it. I think it's a 2-person, like almost split fiction-y type of game with Lego Voyagers. I did not play it.
And is Lego Party just Mario Party?
It's Mario Party with Lego, yeah. I heard it was okay. I watched a handful of streams of other individuals playing it, but yeah. I'm all right with Donkey Kong taking this.
Best family.
Best family, yeah. Yeah. The Nintendo award is essentially what it was. But a lot of non-Nintendo games this year.
Split fiction too.
Yeah. We'll see. Probably Probably Donkey Kong, I think, takes it, and I'd be okay with that. We can send that.
That was good to me.
I think Mario Kart wins a Nintendo award.
Okay. All right. Best fighting: 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy, Virtual Fighter 5, Revo World Stage.
You guys fighting game players?
I will dabble every once in a while with aspirations of being good, and then realize I suck and quit.
Same.
So
I do that exact same. I do that exact same thing without the aspirations part.
Yep, you're smarter than I, because with the aspirations comes a lot of rage and frustration and depression.
I just play the game.
Then I just realized, nope,
Realize
not for
I
me.
suck. Quit. Yep.
Yeah.
Are y'all
Hope is the
keyboard,
surest way to
y'all use
depression.
controller?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I thought I was good and got like a whole arcade stick and everything. And
for
turns out I'm
Guilty
even
Gear?
worse on that shit. Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Dude,
I mean, because
I got
I wanted to
coaching
get
from
good.
the
I'm like,
world
well,
champion at one
if
point.
I'm going to try and get good at this game, I might as well start from the thing that you should try and get good with, right? And so I bought that, but I'm like, this thing sucks.
Yeah.
And I go back to controller. I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with my ceiling being limited because I'm not even going to make it to that ceiling, and I know it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't have said it better. It's exactly the process I went through, and now I'm back on my Xbox controller.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah, I played 2XKO probably the most out of all these, and I think it's fine. I think they're still pushing updates and doing well. It's kind of weird that like a Riot Games game is not the biggest thing in the fucking world, but I don't necessarily know if it's translated over from League players jumping into fighting games. I think they're hitting the wall that we just all spoke about, and realizing it's not for them going back to League. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that the 2XKO takes it. So that's what our vote's going for.
What did they real quick? What did they land on for what to call 2XKO? What are we calling it?
2XKO. They just call it the name.
Full name?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right
That's where they landed.
Yep. Tuco never caught on.
Yeah.
I liked Tuco, but okay.
No, never caught on. Best RPG Avowed: Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. Obviously, it's Avowed, right? You guys are all in agreement here. Soda,
Yeah.
number one.
Funny you say that, but that's the one I like the most.
Yeah, that's right. You're not the biggest E33 fan.
No, I tried both Kingdom Come Deliverance and Claire Obscure Expedition 3, and I'm just like, nah, it's not. It just didn't tickle me, and I feel bad. I feel like I'm you know, I feel like I'm the guy who's like, I don't like ice cream. And everybody's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What is your
What
problem?
didn't you
You,
like
don't like
about it?
ice cream? Everybody fucking loves ice cream. What is wrong? I'm like, I don't get it. I'd rather have pie. Fuck pie. Ice cream is great.
I'm curious. What did you not like about E33? Like, what were the things that turned you off to it?
Well, honestly, it was the nothing to do with the story or the voice acting or the environments, because those were all glorious, beautiful, all that shit. It was honestly the mechanics of the game that I bounced off of. I have the same problem I had with KCD1, which was less so, but still KCD2, like, it's too real. It's too like, oh, you're dirty, wash your clothes. I'm like, oh my fucking God, do I really have to do this every fucking day? I don't even do that in my own life every day. Like, I don't wash myself every day. Like, fuck this. I'm not doing it in a video game.
That's fair. I didn't like Kingdom Come Deliverance either.
I didn't. Yeah, I did not touch it. I know, Co, you were bigly into it with KCD2. Is it?
I like
out?
to call it. I think hugely is a better. Yeah, hugely.
Okay, all right. You said I'm bigly into it though a lot of times on your stream. It was kind of weird how you said that, but
No, I meant hugely's a little bigger than bigly. You know, yeah, of course, hugely bigly.
Got it. Okay.
There we go.
Co, where do you land? Are you going KCD2 or E33 here?
Oh my God, dude.
I know this one's hard for you. Probably
This one,
we go
honestly, like, this is one of the toughest. I have a small handful of games that I have not really sat down with yet and gone through, and those two games are two of them. Because I've started to kind of work on my own top 10 list for the show.
Yeah.
Drop Frames show, and I'm gonna keep my opinion to myself for now.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
I would think that E33 probably takes this from like a white.
I feel like if I told you guys, you'd figure out my whole list. So I'm gonna.
Yes, yeah, no, I 100% get it. 100% get it. Definitely not Wilds. I think Wilds is still kind of floundering. Outer Worlds 2 was fine. I actually enjoyed Avowed, but it wasn't better than E33 for me. So I'm hoping.
I will say this.
I think E33 should probably take it.
Out of all of those, Outer Worlds 2 is the best writing.
Yeah, you think so?
I do.
Better than E33 writing?
Yep.
That's
The
bold.
quality of the character-to-character dialogue for me was I found way more entertainment in Outer Worlds 2. Be it funny, be it laughing, raw entertainment. I know people are going to hate this take. I don't care. I'm having such a good time in Outer Worlds 2. It is far more enjoyable. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of building in like X33 and KCD and stuff like that. But I mean, in just terms of I'm enjoying my time playing this game way more in Outer Worlds 2. And it's intelligent writing. Like they have really intelligent writing in Outer Worlds 2. It's yes, it's clearly a game made for adults.
Okay.
I love it.
I think Kingdom Come should win this because I think Expedition 33 should win Game of the Year.
So you want to give a little piece of the pie to everyone?
Ooh.
That's how that works.
Okay.
So you give RPG to KCD, and then when we get to Game of the Year, it should be Expedition.
Okay. All right.
My opinion. Yep. The thing is, I only played Expedition 33 out of this list. I played Kingdom Come for again, I got bored. I just got bored straight up.
Yeah, that was me with the first one, so I didn't even touch the second one. Much to a lot of people's chagrin. Yeah.
I like Soda's take on that a lot. For those that didn't get it before, I am between Claire and KCD too. And I really like the idea of one of them winning here and the other winning the big one. I think that would really fit also for what I'm thinking too. So that's a good call.
Our first tough category of many here. Best Action Adventure. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction.
Oh, wow.
For me, I didn't play much Silk Song. I think if I did, that might just be an immediate vote. But I bounced off of it for viewership /streamer/business sake. I liked Ghost of Yotei a lot. Death Stranding 2 is one of those games where the final 10% are fucking awesome. The first 90% you've played if you played Death Stranding 1.
Carrying boxes.
Carrying boxes and seeing weird shit for 40 hours. And then it gets real fucking weird in the final 10 hours. And it's very interesting. But you got to get through all the other stuff first. And then Indiana Jones is also a really good game, but it came out last December.
Did you play Indiana Jones?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird limbo game for a lot of people. Really? Where did you quit at?
12 hours in.
Oh damn, that's
12
pretty
hours.
Good.
No kidding. What made you quit?
Yeah.
Just lost interest.
Got bored. Lost interest. Truth be told, based on the mechanics, I got tired of looking for things, and I just didn't really care that much. I get bored pretty quick nowadays. I really do. Maybe my dopamine receptors are fried.
Might be.
As you get older, you figure out yourself more. You figure out your likes and dislikes as you get older. And we live a very short life, so chasing what you like is a very valid thing. There's why play through something that you're not enjoying? Right?
It's very true.
Yeah,
makes a lot of sense. Which is funny. What you just said is the reason that would win the category for me. For Indiana Jones. Yep. But go ahead and finish what you're saying. I'm sorry.
I was just Silk Song has got that instant action, more gamer feel to it. Indiana Jones is more of a movie, and you can almost get the full feel of Indiana Jones just by watching a YouTube video, right? And that's how I feel about it. I was like, why I just watch a video?
Yeah,
especially with Troy Baker. My God, dude, like you're watching a movie.
It's true. He's really good at the.
I love Indiana Jones. I grew up with it. Big fan.
Zeke, you got any? they did. Zeke, any strong takes here?
I played 4 of these actually.
Okay.
And
maybe you take it then.
I played all the way through 2 of them. I played all the way through Indiana Jones and Split Fiction. And I mean, if I was voting, I would probably vote for Split Fiction, honestly, because it had I would say objectively, Indiana Jones is a better put together game with voice graphics and all that shit, but Split Fiction did something that was kind of newish, and I was into it, and I think that deserves recognition.
All right, there you go. We'll allow it. Split Fiction.
Yeah, man.
I really got to play Split Fiction. Y'all are selling me on it.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Yeah.
It has that like friction where you can slightly troll your teammate, but also you get tired of failing, so then you want to succeed with your teammate type deal. There's a push and pull type thing there. It's good. Best action game: Battlefield 6, Doom, Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Shinobi
That's
Art
right,
of
Nitty.
Vengeance. What was that?
I was saluting.
Oh, okay.
Nitty in chat.
Gotcha. Where do you guys lie in this for best action? This one's also a little bit weird when it comes to the games in it for best action. But
Is Silksong not an action game? Am I crazy?
yeah, that's yes. I don't know. It's strange that this.
I guess it's one of the
Well,
more
that's the thing.
names
It's
on
an
here.
action adventure game. Like that's the thing. Like
Yeah.
Most of the time,
How do you
because of
separate
all
'em?
the exploration and having to go over the same stuff over and over, a lot of times Metroidvanias are classified as adventure instead of action
I see.
because you're not
Yeah, I was just
always
gonna say, it's
doing
like-
action.
The only one here that isn't an adventure game is Battlefield 6, maybe, in which I haven't even played. Maybe it is. I just thought it was an online like PvP game.
It is. Yeah, it's Battlefield.
Yeah, it is. You're right. It's got a single player mode, but it's nothing to write home about. It's
Yeah.
only like 4 hours or something.
Yeah.
How about here? It'd be
I don't know
Hades
what
2.
wins this.
I think Hades 2.
Yeah, I would think if Hades 2 has a chance at anything, it's probably this category. Only because those
Hades-
categories are so stacked.
Hades 2 is like a near perfect example of a 2 done right. Like it keeps the soul of the original. It adds an obscene amount of new things. It does everything the first game did well, and in a lot of ways better. There's of course some things that people like of the first game better. Some people prefer the weapons of the first one and things like that. But in terms of just care and quality, like Hades 2 is wildly amazing. I'm still not done with it, and I'm like 60 hours in.
Yeah. I'm all right with
Ditto.
Hades 2.
I liked Hades 2. I streamed it a bit, but I stopped streaming it because no one in my chat cared.
Yeah.
Truth be told. No, it's a great game. I agree with what you said though. Like the mana system, but it's still Hades. It's two done right. I haven't played the others, so give it to Hades 2 in my opinion.
Yeah. For what it's worth too, don't sleep on Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Very good. Very good game. And Ninja Gaiden 4 as well. Very good game.
I'm going outside chance with Doom.
Okay, there you go. Doom.
Doom the Dark Ages?
Dang.
Man, I gotta be real. I was really sad. Oh, go ahead.
I didn't hear good things about it, which I think you're about to say.
Took the words out of my mouth. I'm really sad about that. Like, I actually enjoyed Doom. I had a good time
I
with
did
it. I thought the shield was kind of fun, but most people were like, why did you make my Doom like a melee action game? What's going on here? There was a lot of people that did not like the new direction. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next one pulls it back a little bit, back towards classic gameplay. We'll see.
Shield gets broken in the first cutscene. Dang it!
Exactly. Dude. Oh man, if they don't do that,
So I have to use my guns from now
disappointed.
on.
Yeah. Yes, I'll use this shotty.
The funny thing is, like, from all the stuff I heard before I played it, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be like total melee. I'm in. Fuck yeah, let's go." And then I played it. I'm like, it's not nearly as much melee as people put on. Like, it's still mostly guns.
Yeah.
Right, and you got to charge up the melee.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I think the nice thing about Doom is all three of those games are fulfilling different fantasies in each one, and now they got to choose which one they want to go back to if they make another one.
Or do a new one.
Or do
some
another
kind of-
fantasy
Yeah, some
completely.
kind of new power fantasy.
Yeah, yeah. Best AR VR. Someone's getting out of here quick.
Dang, what a sick engine.
Yeah.
That was Zeke's wife, Katie, going to
Yeah,
get
was that
milk,
Katie going to get
cigarettes.
cigarettes or milk or something?
She heard I didn't like Expedition 33, and she's like, "Fuck!" I'm out.
She is out.
Took the fucking dogs and the spiders.
Zeke's gonna go into the kitchen, and it's just gonna be divorce papers and like and a bill.
Island French. It's like, God damn it. Okay, I get it. All right. Maybe I'll give it another look.
Oh,
So
man.
how much VR have you guys dabbled in?
I don't want to talk.
Not recently that much.
Yeah, not recently.
Okay. So looking at this list, I haven't played any of these games.
Yeah.
But I want Alien to win because I want people to play scary games in VR and then never touch VR again because it's too horrifying. That's how I feel on this.
It's a very specific want. I like this.
Okay. All right.
No, I
don't know if you guys have played Five Nights.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
All right. No, I actually played Alien Rogue Incursion, not VR, and I played all the way through it. It's fun.
It works as a non-VR game.
Is it like Alien Isolation level?
No. It's completely different. It's the difference is Alien to Aliens. Alien was one alien chasing around Ripley, and she was like fucking like being stalked like Alien Isolation. Rogue Incursion is more like Aliens with the Space Marines. It's way more action. You shoot a bunch of aliens with guns, and it was
Starship Troopers type stuff.
Yeah, a little bit more of that, a little more actiony. Yeah, for sure. But it was a VR first, and then it was ported to
actually make money. Yeah.
Yeah, so they got my money. It was good.
Yeah.
Now that you've played it on PC, do you think it could work well in VR? Would it be a cool VR game?
What?
The Alien Rogue Incursion.
The game we're talking about. Right?
No, I was confused because it was a VR game first.
Yeah, so I'm saying now that you've played it on PC, do you think it made a good VR game? Like, would it make a good VR? Yeah, it would really work in VR and everything. Cool.
Absolutely. No, it's absolutely. You're not.
I'm sorry, I asked that really weird. That's my bad.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying now. No. In my opinion, would it make a good yes, because it's a completely different feel, and you're probably like moving around and with your controller or whatever, but it would definitely be hectic for sure.
I had a little PTSD from Streamer Awards last night, just then with the listening to the two of you talk. I almost had to step away. Best mobile game. Anyone? Anyone?
Umasume, because I played that one.
Oh, you were a horse. Who's your horse girl?
I played it for the car.
That's not a horse.
Name.
Excuse me?
She's got max speed. They would always say her name in the Japanese accent. Marazuki, or whatever the hell.
All right, there we go. That's it.
Okay. So I think our vote is Uma Musume.
Yeah,
is our vote.
Pretty derby.
Absolutely.
Pretty derby.
I do think Withering Waves is winning though.
You think it has that big of an audience enough to carry it?
I keep hearing about it. Yeah.
The guy that leads Altars is a main in Withering Waves as well.
Do you keep hearing about it, or do you keep getting sponsored streams for it? What's
I wish. Hey, you damn well know I said yes to that one deal they sent, and I played it. I don't remember what I did, but I think it's got a strong base. It does.
Okay. All right. Best debut indie game. This is the category that Megabonk was in and asked to be removed for.
What is that third one?
Despelote. It's actually not bad for what it's worth.
I've never even heard of. Wait, do we know? What is that game?
I know Rami has mentioned it before. Rami has mentioned.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Blueprints, E33, Despelote, and Dispatch for debut indie.
This is gonna be a recency bias.
You think Dispatch takes it then, just for most recent one?
E33 should win again, game of the year, so it shouldn't win here. But
yeah. If you go
Blueprints,
by,
I know you all played it.
Yeah, Co played the most. Would you say you finished it, Co? Is that accurate?
I mean, do you really finish a game, JP?
I don't know. Apparently not. You put 100 hours into it.
Here's the thing. Nobody knows if they finished Blueprints because the person who made the game said he will not tell you if everyone has solved everything in it yet.
Okay.
And there's no question that there looks like there's still stuff to do, but no one has figured out what to do next. So I have gotten up to the relatively agreed upon point of being done. So, and there's a few little minor things I could do, but there's a couple big gates you get to. And if you pass those gates, there's not another big gate to do. And I've gotten all done with that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. It was one of the best gaming experiences I've ever had.
With that in mind, would you say it's the best debut indie game of the year?
Yes, I would. And I would, because I like Soda's thought, where it's like, if this one wins here, we'll free it up other places. I mean, Clear Obscure 33 and Dispatch could easily win this category. And honestly, I'm super curious about this Despelote game now. I had no idea it was good enough to be in a category like this. Like, that actually has me super interested. And I didn't play Mega Bomb, so I'm kind of glad it's gone. But not yet, at least. But no, Dispatch was incredible. Like, from a storytelling and just presentation perspective. But I will say I was not wowed by the gameplay. It was good. It kept me going, and I never got tired of it, but it was very much a presentation game. Blueprints is kind of the opposite, where it's like there's not really much of a story at all. There wasn't really any characters or anything like that, but the gameplay and stuff was absolutely amazing. Claire kind of has all that.
Yeah.
So, like, Claire's kind of a total package game in that regard. But I do think that it's a total package game enough to where it could win one of the really big categories. So here I would say probably Blueprints, just because it's like the good in Blueprints is literally phenomenal. If you're into that kind of game, there's no other game to compare it to, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
What do you do in Blueprints? Keep it short, but run it down for me, because I open your streams. I'm like, what is?
Soda, it's not a game for you. I'll just say that.
Got it.
It's a roguelite. It's a roguelite puzzle adventure game. It is a roguelite game where the main loop involves exploration, puzzling, and discovery. It also requires a lot of note taking. Like you'll go into different parts of the mansion and see like clues that you'll take screenshots of or write down, and then you'll get to a puzzle where it's like, oh, you need to know what are these three things on, and then you have to like go through your notes and look and all that kind of. It's a game for adults. Like it's pretty tough. But man, I'll tell you, I can count the amount of games on one hand that have given me the dopamine hits from solving things that Blueprints does. Like it is a masterclass in setting up situations to make you feel good solving them.
Are you able to Google
it's a dopamine
answers?
mine.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of them, absolutely. And also, I will say this: if you want your chat to help Soda, they will help you. Like
they
will help you if you like it or not in some cases.
Exactly.
But they will. If you want to progress, if you get to a point where you feel stuck, if you ask your chat, they'll one of them will hopefully have the answer.
I asked if you could Google, because I was thinking maybe like every run is unique just to you, and you can't Google it because it's your run. Like, I don't know, maybe you get some math problem that in these numbers are different and unique to you only. I don't know.
There's a few puzzles like that where the puzzle itself will be unique to your run. But one of the reasons that is because the way the game works is you have basically a grid every day, and you put down rooms in a house. And then as you put the rooms down, you walk your character through it and solve puzzles. So depending on what order you get some rooms and depending on what order you do some puzzles, it can kind of change the gameplay a little bit. But I would say 90% of the puzzles are probably, you need to figure them out 5 minutes on Google, you will.
Got it. Okay. Just curious.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was not aware of this. Vism in your chat sort of was saying that they did a speedrun event on Blueprints, where they had like a group of streamers speedrun against one another, and that seems like it would be
speedrunning
fucking
is
sick.
fascinating to watch. It's fascinating to watch.
Yeah,
it's
that
really
sounds
fun.
really cool.
Yeah.
That does sound really cool.
I'll have to look at that.
That wins mine too. I would say best debut indie game, Blueprints. I would love to see it win. I would vote for it. But I think Claire Obscure just fucking sweeps fucking everything, and it's gonna be a boring ass year.
There's a good chance we're gonna see a sweep.
Yeah, it definitely could. It definitely could. Okay, so we go debut indie game into best independent game. Absalom, Ball Pit, not Ball Pit, Blueprints, E33, 82.
Wait, so best independent game and the other one both have Blueprints and Claire?
Yes.
Debut.
Yes. They're both first games from the studio.
Maybe don't put the debut ones also in this one.
Well,
This is ridiculous.
a little weird. Yeah.
I would say if you go back one page, Dispatch should win, and then this page should be Blueprints.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Well, actually, now that they have 2 categories for this.
Or Ball
Absalom.
Pit's there too. I like Ball Pit.
Ball Pit
I didn't
was
even play
good.
that much, but
Yeah. Ball Pit was a lot of
Soda,
fun.
did you play any Absalom? Absalom?
no, I did
Or did I
not.
say that? even know what that is.
I heard good things about that. Maximilian Dude highly recommends that game. Said it was really good.
Overwhelmingly positive with 2,700. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the roguelite Castle Crashers game.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. This was all over Twitch for like 2 days.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's the attention span.
That's it. Span of Twitch.
Checks out, right? Yeah, checks
Yeah.
out. Super highly rated. Wow.
So we're going dispatch. Are we doing the soda strat? Dispatch for debut, and then blueprints for best indie.
I think that would work.
God!
Oh God!
A new challenger!
A new challenger has just Kool-Aided into the scene.
There's also Silk Song.
Lord.
Man, they cut that. Dude, that sucks. They should not. Does that cut off no matter? Oh, okay. I have it like enlarged too long.
I was gonna say demagnified a little bit.
Yeah. I was zoomed in. That seems unfair.
You know what? I bet that actually affects the numbers.
Yeah.
Like immensely.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know how many people are viewing it at more than 100%, but maybe.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Absalom. I'd love to see Absalom win because they're published by a team I've never heard of. Like I've heard of all those other ones: Supergiant, Team Cherry, Kepler, Raw Fury, Devolver. But the Absalom publishers I'm not familiar with. I would love to see that win, but Claire Obscure probably wins.
Probably. Yeah, they might just sweep. They might.
But I mean, that category that's a stacked category, dude. Hades 2, Claire, like people love
stacked.
Ball Pit too. Like shit. I don't know. That's a stacked category.
Pretty stacked indeed. Community support: Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers, No Man's Sky.
When did BG3 stop updating their game? It was sometime this year. But how far into the year was it?
I think they said they were going to, and then they did another update, right?
Did they?
Was that the thing?
They might, something like that.
That's the right thing, yeah.
This one, I feel bad almost if No Man's Sky doesn't take it. They're
so obvious. There should be No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Helldivers 2, I feel like started off rough, but they've definitely gotten better across the year.
What they honestly should do is just take No Man's Sky out of this and just call it Best Ongoing Community Support brought to you by No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Because no company is ever going to do it better than they did.
Not wrong.
Do we think PoE is a snub here or no?
It's kind of weird because like, and you could also argue like Warframe and stuff like that. Those are live service games.
Okay.
So they exist by having their community. Like that's what they are. So like,
what about Fortnite?
Yeah, I mean Fortnite and Final Fantasy kind of live service.
Yeah, that's true. That's true too. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 as an MMO is kind of the definition of a live service game. So
yeah.
I don't know what their requirements are to get here.
I don't know. It also is a little bit weird though to see a game like Baldur's Gate 3 have it when like PoE 2 and Warframe aren't on there.
Yeah.
RuneScape.
Do they? Yeah. They're pretty.
Recently. Yeah.
They got the community definitely is.
Just give it to No Man's Sky and call it a day.
That's probably, we don't even need to debate it. You're probably right about that. The other one I could see maybe getting close is Fortnite, just from like mass appeal.
Yeah.
But BG3 does have like diehard fans, so I don't know.
Did y'all see their new season like reveal video or whatever?
I watched you do some sponsored streams of it, and that was
it was cool.
That was a lot of fun.
I was impressed. I'll never play the game on my own volition, but it was a cool little like season 7 launch.
Yeah. Who did you what skin did you buy? Who are you playing as?
Eminem. I don't know when I got that, but I was Eminem.
Hell yeah.
It really was him.
Hell yeah. Well, there you go. Did it sound like him and everything? Did he talk? Did he have voice lines?
I don't think he talked. I don't think so.
Oh man. I'm curious, who do you play as when you play Fortnite with your kids?
You play Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
No. Yes. Yeah. That's my guy.
That's
and
awesome.
sometimes the Borderlands Psycho. I like to run around as him. And there's this kind of cool white-red cyber samurai guy that I do.
White-red samurai guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's got like digital red. I don't know. He's probably from some show. I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Fortnite original or what. Best ongoing. Again, this is one of those.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So, Final Fantasy, Fortnite, Helldivers, Marvel Rivals, No Man's Sky. Probably No Man's Sky. I mean, Marvel Rivals did good. I feel like with the consistent updates and adding game modes and stuff like that. But Fortnite. I'm gonna vote
Fortnite here. If No Man's Sky took the other one, I'd vote Fortnite because I got to say this. I've been playing. Oh, go ahead.
No, I agree.
Yeah, dude, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite with my kids. My 8-year-old especially likes a lot of Fortnite. Dude, they do some crazy shit in that game. First of all, their seasons always drastically change what you can do in the game. And second of all, they just did this Daft Punk one. You can literally just log into like a 4-minute Daft Punk concert in the game. My son came up and was like, you need to come see this. So I sat there with like all my kids watching this Daft Punk thing for 4 minutes. They were like dancing around and loving it. And I'm sitting here the whole time being like, this must have cost like hundreds of millions to do. And it's just here, free, you know, like it's a pretty cool thing, man.
That's gotta be a little surreal.
People hate on Fortnite for being popular, but they're doing some pretty crazy stuff over there, man.
Yeah, that's Fortnite being.
Can we just go down and just make sure?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
it's gonna be Silk Song down there.
Silk Song stinks back in.
Yeah. Look it up down.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking like, oh, WoW's there. Oh, good. No, I want the last one to be Marvel Rivals because I just want people to say Marvel Rivals until they can't say it anymore. Marvel Rivals.
I too am a player.
Yeah.
Big fan. I like Iron Man.
Games for Impact. Consume Me. Despelode, Lost Records, Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, Wanderstop. You played South of Midnight, right, Z?
Oh, yeah.
I'm listening.
You liked it a lot, right?
Yeah, did you like it?
I did. I really did.
Enough? Do you think it would be your vote here?
I played a slight bit of Wanderstop. I played a little bit of Consume Me. I didn't pick up Despelode, Lost Records.
Oh.
But man, I really enjoyed South of Midnight. And it's games for impact, pro social meaning or message. I don't know what deserves it. But I really like, as far as being a game that I really enjoyed playing, South of Midnight, hands down. And
well,
it's one of those like niche things. Like, do you like the way the art style is played out? Because it's very stylistic, you know. If you don't like it, you're not gonna like the whole game.
Yeah.
But like, I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that you could turn off the strobing effect or the stop motion effect for most of the thing.
That was a good call.
Yep. Yeah, that was a very good call.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really liked it. And I mean, the music, I think the music should be impact, like the impact of the music was substantial as well.
There's an interesting way to look at this category and who might win is when you see games for impact, you could really say which game pissed off Twitter users the most.
Yeah.
I think South of Midnight actually probably takes that.
There were a lot of very angry people.
There's a lot of very angry people on Twitter about South of Midnight. The other one's not so much. So
why though?
Who could say? Who could really say?
No,
That's me avoiding the topic.
I think we all know.
And I will skip ahead here.
So JP, for those of us that don't understand, could you go into detail using concrete terms on exactly what you mean?
No, I was trying to trap you.
No.
Exactly. Well, why, JP?
No, I cannot. I'm going to pull a Tylo and just no.
And the entire world was better for it.
No. Innovation in
Soda frantically typing over there. Can I get canceled? Is this
I'm looking up the game right now. Out of Impact. I'm looking. What do we got? What do we got here?
He's doing his research.
It was that one game where she's like in the swamp. I remember seeing the trailer. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. It's really folklore. So they take like a lot of the local mythology and Zeke. I mean, help me out here. You're the one that actually played it, but they take a lot of the local mythology and turn it into like real, well-told stories in the game, right?
Yeah, it's Southern United States, like coded hard. And it's got the music to back it up. It's got like the lore, the hoodoo stuff, like all that shit is, and it's fascinating. It's like I said, it's the music is awesome. I thought the music was awesome, and the visuals, you have to like that style, but I happened to like what they did with the visuals. And I really enjoyed it. It was a very it was like on the scale of like gameplay to art, it was definitely very much tilted more towards the art than the gameplay. But the art was good.
Yep. Cool. Innovation in accessibility: Assassin's Creed, Adamfall, Doom: The Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, South of Midnight. What was the accessibility for EA Sports? Did they like take more ways of payment, or what? Like, what did they do this year for that game? I'm serious. Like, I'm actually serious.
Now you can get no. See, now you don't even need money to buy things. They will pre-loan you. So what you do is you
can take a loan out. Whoa. Now that's the first time. I think, are we back? EA got really pissed.
Uh-oh.
We can hear you guys.
Okay. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I think, did I just disconnect?
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. EA didn't like that joke.
No, they really didn't.
Let's see how long it takes Zeke to do it.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Bro.
There he goes. Yeah, he just disconnected too.
That was crazy, man. I never stopped. I stayed up. That's
I had to reload the call. It would not let me back in.
Oh,
So it
the page.
DC'd me.
Zeke's back.
Okay, there he is. He refreshed.
Yeah.
Awesome. We did it.
Scary stuff.
Yep.
Scary stuff. EA,
No,
I'll give you the award for that.
There you go.
So I thought that was
Yay, they win. Yay.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. The
Well,
Saudi
what
investment fund took it.
I'm kind of curious. Like in a situation like this, I feel like they should list why they're being.
They did.
Oh, awesome.
Learn about the nominees, and then they go into every single one and everything.
Where
they did.
this is what's the website for this that you're at?
TheGameAwards.com.
TheGameAwards.com. Beautiful. It is as simple as I was hoping.
Can you scroll down a bit, JP?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's it. That's it.
You tell me when to scroll down.
Well, there's a strong focus on motor accessibility with optional automation for movement, traversal, firing, and reloading. There's range of motion sickness mitigation, HUD nav assistance, detailed color customization, configurable subtitles. They all have subtitles. Okay. Oh, the other ones too.
They got all of them there. What is it? What does it say for FC? High contrast modes, configurable color overlay.
Audio-based FPS aiming system for Adamfall?
Yeah, wasn't it the case that like you didn't couldn't Adamfall be played if you were blind? Is that accurate?
Could be. I'm still reading all this, but yeah, dude, Adamfall has like a huge amount of accessibility stuff. My lord.
You can play while blind?
A blind playthrough.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Oh.
A range of motion sickness mitigations, HUD nav assistance, detailed color customization, configurable subtitles with directional arrows of speakers, a setting to choose whether menus should pause gameplay, like just tons and tons of different stuff. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I had no idea.
You're on the wrong one, Jim.
I would love to see the tech behind all of that.
Yeah. Something that blew my mind in Fortnite, for instance, that is there is no need to use headphones when you play Fortnite. Because anytime anyone is running or fires a gun near you, an icon pops up on your HUD pointing exactly where they are and exactly what kind of sound they're making. So you can you can play without speakers, and it's fine. It's weird. It's very strange to play a first-person game without, but it works. It's kind of works.
Yeah. Anyone feeling strongly about this? I feel like we all need to go read the learn about the nominees to really.
And even then, you really have to try the features to know.
Yeah. I'm all right with that. Hey, here we go. Best performance. Ben Starr, Charlie Cox, Erica Ishii, Jennifer English, and Kanatsu Kato?
Scroll down.
And Troy Baker.
And Troy Baker. There you go.
Sneaking in. Busting through the wall.
Troy. I'm going Troy. All the way. Troy.
Troy's pretty good. Part of me wants to see Charlie win, but it's kind of.
Wait, scroll down. Is Sip
That would
on
be
there?
so funny if Charlie won, dude. That'd be so funny if Charlie won.
He's really good in that
He is.
game. Like, he's fucking phenomenal in that game. But for spoiler purposes, I don't know if he can win.
Well, not only that though. The whole situation with Charlie Cox is hilarious. He didn't even know he was recording for a game.
That's
So, like,
also
he's-
true.
So
yeah.
he's like not even like in the gaming space. So if he were to win like the best performance in gaming, he'd be like, "Oh, thanks, gamers everywhere."
Yeah.
it'd be very interesting. My vote is Ben Starr or Troy Baker.
Okay.
I think
Troy.
they both had standout performances. I will say I lean towards Troy just because, dude, not only did he nail every mannerism, but he acted while doing it well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, his
that-
job was so
oh my
hard.
god, dude. Yeah, it's
not just
baffling.
making a new character. He has to recreate an already done character and do it right.
at
the
a
beloved
younger
one at that.
age, like at a
At a
different
younger
time in
age.
his life. Yeah, it's wild.
So hard to do. And it sucks 'cause Jennifer English is great. Like, they're all great. This is a tough category. I'd give it to Troy Baker.
Do you think if
I mean,
Troy
wow.
Baker wins this, he gets more hate for winning than anyone else in this category? Because I
would
feel
you say
like he
that?
would.
Yeah.
I feel like
Think so?
the E33 people would come for him. Yeah.
You're right.
Well, dude, I
mean, again,
bet like
More
it's-
so
it's
than any other
like-
award.
Maybe. Yeah.
when Michael Jackson was winning Grammys, like any category he was in, everybody was like, "Fucking Michael Jackson, God, fucking
Yeah.
damn it, I got to be in a category with that guy." Like Troy
they don't have
Baker's
Andy
just- he's
Serkis in
that
here.
good though.
I mean, the good is anyone on that list could win it easily, and I think no one would bat an eye. So it's all of their performances were stellar.
Yeah.
Tries they didn't get Andy Serkis in here. I feel like he would just win because he's Andy Serkis. His performance was just as good as the others.
Yeah.
Everything meshed well in Expedition 33, but it's Andy Serkis. It's like, what a big name
It's
to
true.
be throwing into this game.
Yeah.
I wonder if he knew he was making a video game.
You may have not.
I think he was
really
on
may
the
have
press
not.
tour for the game.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. He's been in lots of different games.
Yeah. I think Charlie wanted to be on the press tour, but he said he was filming like Daredevil, whatever season that is for Disney. So
Oh, from what I
Which
understand, the
character
stuff,
did Charlie Cox play?
Gustav.
Gustav. Got it.
and I think the joke that he didn't know that he was in a game, I think it was more to just the quality of the writing. Like he was alluding to the fact that he was like really impressed by it all. So
Mhm.
Okay.
he's done an incredible job.
Yeah. He also did, which a little bit of news in this, but the E33 devs are actually pushing for the Game Awards to include motion capture artist, because that's who Charlie Cox went and praised after getting this award was the motion artist that they actually recorded all of Gustav's mannerisms and whatnot with. So
Also,
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong. Did the voiceover guy do the mocapping too for the face?
I think so. Yeah, I think he did
I think
everything.
he did. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he actually, the person saying the lines and doing the mocap for that is not the person who actually did the VA for it, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Now,
It's really cool.
correct me if I'm wrong. Was this game French, like in French originally, and then it was
E33?
Yeah.
No, it was not French
it was,
originally.
it was always English first.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we got 2 for Troy. Soda, are you feeling strongly towards anyone?
I think Troy too. I haven't played Ghost of Yotai or Silent Hill F. But I
Excuse
haven't
me, it's
heard-
Yote. Okay.
my bad. Sorry, my bad.
He's sponsored to correct you, by the way.
Dude, the sponsor
I'm
for that
such
game
a-
is like, it's Yote. It's Yote. Don't say Yotai.
I'm such a sucker for E33, but again, like I put myself in the position, I'd be so intimidated to do what Troy Baker did.
Yeah.
That is so tough. And granted, he probably is like, yeah, you know what? I can pull that voice off. I used to do Harrison Ford impressions when I was younger. Like I'm perfect for this. Sure, but still, that's an intimidating thing to go in and do it so well. I didn't even care for the game that much. It's got to go Troy Baker, in my opinion.
Okay. All right. Troy takes
Dude,
it.
I mean, it'd be like someone coming in, like, after James Earl Jones passed, and like, I'm going to be Darth Vader, and everybody's like, oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. And to fucking nail it, though. That's what Troy Baker did, and I think that's why he deserves it.
Okay. Audio design, Battlefield 6, E33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote, and Silent Hill F.
Arc Raiders.
Arc Raiders is actually pretty insane. I can't believe it's not up for audio design.
Yep.
Honestly,
I will say this: outside of Arc Raiders, BF6, like, dude, the sound. There were times when we were playing BF6 where I was in those goddamn trenches. Like the amount, seriously, like with the tanks going over you and the shots and everything. That they did a remarkable job making that immersive. That was honestly one of the biggest reasons I was playing it as much as I would. The sound and the presentation and stuff was just next level. So
Yeah.
if we're not going for like voice acting or musical stuff, like just the audio design,
it's
of the
in-game
sound
audio
effects,
and sound design.
I would say Battlefield 6 for me on this list.
Okay.
I
Also,
play Death Stranding 2 a lot though. So.
I think of E33 and it's like, it's a lot, but you know, you got to get the parry sound right. You got to get whatever. But BF6, it's a war. There's tanks exploding. There's planes going across, guns, reloading, so much more. And, you know, I'm hearing you praise it, and I'm thinking, again, if I had to make one in audio design, I'm intimidated by BF6 over all the others.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yep.
Making all that sound.
and
not like a
and
metal
I have,
mess. Yeah.
I have my own bias. My own bias are like, it's difficult to creep me out. It's difficult to make a sound or make a, you know, a whatever, to like an audio anything, to make me feel a certain way. And I'm always biased towards horror games when it comes to that. If they do it so well. Silent Hill F, like with all of the you know, the background like shit that's going on, they create an atmosphere, and
That's fair.
it affects me more than like any gun sound or any like sword sound or anything like that would ever do.
Audio is the most important thing in horror games, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like over anything else.
Yep.
So sure, it's just a matter of like which one was, again, I feel like BF6 is so much harder to do right, at least. Even just because there's so much more going on. Yeah, you got to make a really scary bone crackling sound for this one cutscene, sure, but again, it's an online game with good audio. It's just that's so scary to do.
Sure.
And y'all are saying it did it right, so I BF6.
It did.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it would be between those two. I think those are definitely the two standouts.
If you are not a war gamer, like if you don't like that kind of thing, I would say like because I ended up doing a full run of Silent Hill F, and there were a few times where they played with the audio in that game. They made it a tool to kind of really make things a lot more scary and more immersive than they could be, and they did it pretty well. There was some really good use of audio in that game.
Cool.
I could see if you're not a wargamer fan doing Silent Hill for sure.
All right. Best score in music.
Oh, here we
GG.
go.
All right, it's already dead.
You think does Expedition? Is there a conversation here?
No. Go ahead,
Not
Co.
even
You're
for
thinking
me.
of things.
I really like Expedition 33. I also really liked Hades 2.
It's good.
I really liked.
It is
Hades
good.
2.
Doesn't
And I
matter.
think there's going to be. I think there's going to be
crushed
people that. I think there's going to be people that like Kojima's.
I thought I do want to say Woodkid did
Yeah.
make some great music. It's just good music in general that I actually listen to. But I say the same about E33, right? Like I listened to that soundtrack on its own.
I did not do a lot of Silk Song. I don't think many of us did too much, but a lot of people in many of the chats are saying Silk Song was their top, which is interesting. So this might be a pretty tough category. I'm going to be blunt. I didn't get a lot out of Ghost of Yotai music wise, but I didn't play it very much. So I couldn't really say that one. But for me, the first two, especially, I'd have a real hard time picking between those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and none of the other ones had the ba do di ba do ba di ga ba ba di ba da ba song.
Yeah. True. That is true.
That song should.
I mean, I
song of the
wonder
year.
because I just noticed, but I wonder if do any of us have any of these in like the top listed of our Spotify? Is that like a
Yes.
E33 was top listed for me. Yeah.
Yep.
I listened
It
to Alicia,
genuinely said I
like,
listened to video
nonstop.
game music, and it is all because of E33. Like when I was doing my Spotify rap, it said I have the age of a 38-year-old, and it just kept saying I love video game music, and it actually brought up Darren Korb, it brought up Risk of Rain, and it brought up E33.
There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think E33
and
probably
Fury.
takes it. I'm it's funny because maybe more so than some of the announcements, I'm very excited to see E33 perform, like the orchestra performance that is going to be there. So that'll be great. Cool. That'll be really good. Best art direction: E33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, and Silk Song.
I don't know which one wins this one.
They're all kind of great in their own art direction.
It's also
I feel, man,
go ahead.
I feel like there's other games out there with crazy like art choices that were and I can't think of the top of my head. I'll be honest, I think there's better than this out there.
I 100%
agree. My man.
Completely agree. And not only that, Hollow Knight Silk Song, we pretty much saw very much of that art in the first game. Hades, beautiful, pretty much saw the same style in the first game. Ghost of Yotei, pretty much identical to the first game. Death Stranding looks kind of a lot like the first game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it says outstanding creative. I don't. They're all great games. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't know.
Again, Hades 2, the art is incredible, but it's done before.
We've seen
the
it.
second one, same art direction, right? And the others are just Unreal Engine. I guess Silk Song, but again, done before. Ghost of Yotei, I haven't played.
This is one of those real weird categories. Go ahead.
You may not remember or have heard of it, but just go on Steam and look up the Midnight Walk. Like that was. It's a little like Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas, like claymation stop motion.
Oh,
but it's fucking.
That was one of the rewards.
Yeah, that was in the VR.
A couple categories back.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'd love to see
stuff like this.
Crazy.
This is exactly yes. This looks like freaking Nightmare Before Christmas, man. And it's
it's.
I feel like these types of games should be in here.
It's a good example.
Or even
I agree.
Even South of Midnight was a different take, and I think it I loved it.
Oh yeah,
personally, and I think it deserves recognition.
Keeper, the game you played.
Oh, from
Double Fine.
Double Fine, yeah.
That one looked super unique and crazy. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know, but I mean, again, this is one of those weird categories where it all comes down to how you define art direction. Like that can mean so many different things. It can what are the actual things you're judging over? Just it's wild.
And I didn't even put this together, but someone in your chat, JP Burkody, said 4 of 5 being sequels.
Yep,
is a little odd.
That's what Cohen and Soda were saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like
I was looking up.
You just copy the last art direction. What are we doing?
I know.
Yeah, it's like, it's not that it's bad. It's just the whole point of this is like it's outstanding creative. It's like I don't know.
It's not best new art direction though.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Because like for me, Ghost of Yotei, that fucking art style works on me. I'm a sucker for that shit. Like they nail what they're going for in that game. When you go over a mountain and you see the fucking vista before you, and it's just insanely beautiful. It's like, yeah, that works. But I don't know if that wins best art direction, right? Because it's
does the body language of like dialogue in E33 count as art direction? Like the realistic mannerisms of people and whatnot?
Technical achievement.
I think it would be under the umbrella. Yeah, that's the thing. It's such a large umbrella. Like it covers, it says here, artistic design and animation. So you're talking directly about animation. So yes, it would be directly covered by this.
And give it to E33 out of this list, I guess. Because again, I don't know. This is stupid.
All right, art direction.
This is a dumb list.
Give it shit that award. Fuck this award. We're going to the next one.
The one I like most is Hades. I'll just say the one I like most.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I agree. Personally,
I can see it.
Best narrative: E33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, KCD 2, and Silent Hill F. Soda, you're going E33, I'm assuming.
Well, no, I would give it to Death Stranding, even though I never played it, because it should get a win somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Is this the must get an award to everyone situation?
AOE everything.
Kojima comes out on stage and Soda walks out with an award and he pins it to his chest. He's like, "You're here too. Participation. Good job."
There you go.
I mean, I finished Death Stranding. The only game I haven't played here or seen a playthrough of is KCD2. That's because it's like 100+ hours.
Yeah.
And I think most people that have played KCD2 would probably say that's the best narrative. Co, do you agree with that? You played KCD2. You've played most of these, if not All of them. Is that the best narrative?
JP, I have no comment for you.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
No, I mean, real talk. Clair Obscur 33, the overarching main story narrative, I was very involved in, had a lot of fun twists and turns, surprises up until the end. ACD 2, I found its narrative to be more immersive, far more realistic, and more, like, it wasn't as sensational, but it was in some ways more engaging because it was realer. So, I mean, it's kind of the difference between the games and as themselves. You have like the fantasy of Clair Obscur, and you have the much more gritty, realistic approach of KCD2, and they both have their benefits. So, you know, that's a battle I'm still fighting myself with. Which one of those is better? You know, because I have to pick one. God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I really enjoy both of them for different reasons. So I haven't quantified that yet.
I loved the E33 story. I mean, it was also kind of real. I mean, in a fantasy setting, but it was real for that setting, which I love.
Very much so.
That's kind of one of my favorite things, right? I didn't even play the others. I just loved E33 that much.
Yeah.
You're saying it felt genuine.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of like very real decisions and troubles that they had, right? But again, in a ridiculous setting. I don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
Obviously, fantasy, right?
Well, I'm going with Silent Hill F because it's the only one that sucked me in enough to play the whole thing.
Hey, yeah.
Dude, hey, there's a surprisingly interesting narrative. I didn't know what was really fundamentally going on until Silent Hill F until the end credit cutscene. So
yeah, and
no,
you still don't know
man.
Until the second.
You still don't really
know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I see.
This might, I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but like I don't think Ghost of Yotei needs to be on there because I love a fucking good revenge story.
It's a revenge
really do.
That's all it is. It's a revenge story.
But that's all it really is, right? That's the core of it. It's just like it's good.
It's a well-told revenge story, but it's a revenge story.
I almost never do this, but I'm going to do this once because this is so weird to me. When we do sponsored streams, we get lines. Like say and not say stuff generally. All of it's 99% of the time totally benign. Totally benign.
Yeah.
I did a sponsored stream for Ghost of Yotei. Do not call it a revenge story.
Really? Oh, is that spoilery?
I don't know, but it's just like the very beginning of this, like how could it it was very weird. Yeah. I said during it, like I kind of you can't not say that. Somebody asked me what the story was, and I was like, well, it's a story about a girl who has her family murdered, and then she goes and gets revenge.
I wonder why
Can I say retribution?
Yeah, justice. She seeks justice.
Let me get on the thesaurus. Look this up.
I couldn't refer to Fortnite. I couldn't refer to Fortnite skins as skins. I had to call them costumes. Some of these things are weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where these.
That's like a marketing thing, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe. No, it's funny, JP. I hadn't thought about it before you said it, but maybe it was just for spoilers.
That's the only thing I can think of.
That's the only thing, because I didn't think about that. Maybe that's the reason they just didn't want people. But it is weird when the very first cutscene of the game is
it's like
the revenge story setup. But okay,
they're not hiding anything there. Yeah. I agree with everything you guys said. I think E33 will probably just take this. I think that's the shoe-in.
I agree.
I bet Death Stranding wins just because again they want to get him up there.
You want to get Kojima up there?
Absolutely, he's got to get up there at some point.
I will say this,
dude. I will give you 4-1 odds if you want to make a wager on that.
Oh shit! Okay.
Bet on it.
I will say this about Death Stranding 2, having finished it. He made that fucking absolute nonsensical story make sense by the end of that. So there's that.
Word to play it, man.
Game direction: Clair Obscur 33, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Hades 2, Split Fiction.
Just game direction altogether.
Game direction.
Awarded for outstanding.
Go ahead.
Creative vision and innovation in game direction and design.
We can all read it. Let's just read it out silently to ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't played Split Fiction, but that seems like a pretty fun. Like
God damn!
Co-op,
all these. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is literally a JRPG. Death Stranding 2 is the exact same gameplay as Death Stranding 1. Ghost of Yotei is the same as Ghost of Tsushima. Hades 2 is just Hades, and Split Fiction is basically their first game rehashed with a little bit of extra 10% ending.
It was the year of sequels.
So how are you going to say the best outstanding creative vision when they're all remakes. Well, except creative. I mean, Clair Obscur. You know what? Actually, no. I would give this to Clair Obscur Expedition 33 just because they took the JRPG and added the very actiony mechanic, which was a risk, but it worked. And I think that was creative. That was a risk, and it really worked well for them. And although I love the other games, they're not really doing anything new than their previous games. Much. There's some
their direction was pretty set in stone.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. They were already on a path where Clair Expedition 33 kind of built their own. So
Hades 2 had to, adjust it for Hades 2, right? Adding the mana and the different play style while keeping it Hades, that's tough. But again, I still think E33 wins as well.
Yeah. Look, only one of these games had the director with enough balls to come on this show, and that was E33.
Oh, wait.
So we're biased.
Yeah. Chat's right. Nope. Clair Obscur is just a rip-off of Mario RPG. Paper Mario.
Yeah, true.
True.
Super Mario RPG. Another Paper Mario ripoff.
Yep. Yep.
I give it a Split Fiction for innovation.
Yep. Game of the year. I don't know if we even need to say what our game. Don't say what your personal game of the year is. Soda, feel free.
Donkey Kong.
But
okay.
The rage baiter in me does hope Donkey Kong Bonanza wins here. Just to see the internet erupt, but it's probably E33.
Actually, I'm only so just going back to last year, Astrobot won. What were y'all's thoughts on that?
Me and Zeke were in favor of it.
Really?
I don't think Co was.
Yep. I didn't play it. I just knew a lot of people were upset.
Man.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I can't really.
I didn't feel like I knew anyone who played it.
It was definitely a love letter.
Cody, you should have come on our show, man, because I was very alone. I too did not play it, and I was just like, "Wow, y'all are super hyped over this. I'm really happy for you."
Yeah, I just felt like Astrobot was like a love letter to an older generation, and that's why it won. Because most of the people on the panel are of an older generation of gamers, I would think.
Yeah, really. See, I took it as like it was an incredible kids game, but I haven't played it. It's just also, from my perspective.
Also, older generation.
The nostalgic generation, the people that are old enough to be nostalgic, are also probably going to have kids. So it's like a double whammy for them, right? So they get like that double appeal.
Yeah,
I see. Okay, that actually makes it make a little more sense. Sorry, I was going to last year.
No,
it's fine.
Mario 64 came out in 1996, and playing Astrobot felt like that.
Yes.
It was a harken back to that. It was like, oh my God, this 3D platforming. It's fucking like, it's a brand new, wonderful thing that we're seeing in Mario 64. And then Astrobot comes along and does 3D platforming, and they just make it now. And it was so good.
Yep.
Cool.
I also ended up liking the dev story after the fact, where they just seemed very humble and welcoming of that. This one probably E33 takes this. I think that would be like the best storyline for it all as well. You get the most if you're Keeley, you probably want E33 to win just for the story of it all. Not that matters in the vote of things, but yeah.
Well, what are y'all's opinions? So Zeke, you played KCD2. No, one of you played KCD2.
Co.
Loved it.
He played it all the way through. I played a little bit of it.
Okay, Co. And so when I ask my chat, at least, what do we think's going to win? The only real competitor people bring up is KCD2 and Hollow Knight, but I think that's because the Reddit's too big.
Yes.
So what are your thoughts, Co?
I think that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is just as good, and in some ways, my personal opinion, better than Expedition 33. I think that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is coming from Warhorse, which is a great studio with a great reputation, but I think they're established, and I think Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is not only a great game, but it also has a great story from where it came from and who it's made by. So I think that Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year.
It does have the Cinderella story with it.
That's a big part of these awards.
Yeah, they're going to release another game, and everyone's going to hate them.
Dude, yeah,
I already.
Their second story, yeah, he's not allowed on the show anymore. We're not going to invite him back.
Yep.
Just because the second game, whatever it ends up being. Yeah.
Actual garbage.
Yeah. It'll be fun though.
33. Yeah.
It'll be fun.
I don't think anything's even close to 33 at this point.
33 takes it. If Donkey Kong wins, somehow the internet burns, and I'm happy as well.
We haven't mentioned this yet, but it's so nice. It's so nice to have a year where everyone is kind of shooing in a game that just everyone agrees it's a good game made by good people. Their heads are in the right place. Not a major company. Like this, it's every time I hear like people say, "Oh, Expedition 33 is going to sweep," I'm kind of like, "Yeah, but that's okay.
It should.
That's fine. Like that's good. This is
I'm with it. I agree with that.
Kind of like in a healing phase for game dev right now. Let's the more games like that we can lift up, the better."
Yeah.
So,
and then when GTA 6 does that next year, we can all be angry.
F them.
True.
F them. I'm gonna buy 10 copies just so I can refund them and lower and put those refunds on their records.
That's right. That's right. Fuck them. Fuck them. The Game Awards is Thursday. I believe it starts, what is it, 7 Eastern? They got like a pre-show again. I'm sure the fucking website.
Oh, so it's late.
Yeah, it's a little bit later in the day. Why does it? Come on, Jeff. What are we doing here? I don't know what time it starts.
What day of the month is that on?
The 11th, December 11th.
December
Thursday.
11th is a Thursday.
I will be out of town.
Me too.
Yeah, Cole, are you going to be able to watch? Are you going to get on the internet hotel?
I don't know yet. I might be able to watch from the hotel, and it's actually looking like my wife may have stuff to do with the bride's side of the wedding that night. So like I may actually have nothing to do. If that's the case, then I might jump on. Like,
yeah, let us know, because you could probably jump on Discord with a lower latency, and we could stream it to your stream, right? So
yeah, whatever. I mean, that'd be great. Yeah, I'll know more in a couple days. So.
Yeah, we'll figure it out then. Cool. That's happening then. We'll be covering it, as well most of the internet.